Hey, we're Midnight Youth and this is Billboard.
I got a letter from an old friend of mine. Oh, it had some words and a picture. You had changed your life, and you said that.
We've all been playing in bands and playing music since we were like 13, starting high school. After high school we really started taking it more seriously and realising that people actually thought we were good. And then Jeremy came on board and we started writing some really good originals, and it all started from there really. For 3 years in Auckland we've been trying to make a name for ourselves, and it's been really hard. And I think it was just all about the right timing. Our first single, Supernatural, it came out and people recognised it, but there was nothing compared to when the letter actually came out. Part of the reason would be because we matured as songwriters, and the letter was just a far more mature and better song, and the other part of the reason was that we had a better team around us.
We don't have a huge fan base here in America because we've been over here a lot, obviously. Back home, we've had some success, and it's a completely different crowd, but we're really focused.
I think the difference is that Americans aren't shy people when they come up to you afterwards and they really tell you what they think, and whereas New Zealanders will just stand there and watch you walk past.
Yeah, they'll get in touch a week later on MySpace and go,
yeah.
Oh, hey, I was at the back, did you see me?
All right, this time, do you think that I would change your world if I go?
We sent a demo to the touring company in New Zealand, and they sent it through the INXS management, and they had about 15 New Zealand bands to choose from for local support, and they chose us. We learned a lot off them actually, and they were really, like at one stage they were watching us side stage every show throughout the whole tour, and I broke a string on stage, and we were like young and amateur and nervous and stuff.
Had no one working for us.
And had no one helping us kind of set up our stuff, and they were side stage holding up like one of their like Gibson Les Pauls for me to like grab and use, and so just amazing things like that happened on the tour, and we really felt like a band after that.
We should meet up and see if we could be all alright this time.
We recorded our album last year in New York. It came about through our manager's network tree. He met a producer and they became friends, and he gave him the EP and he really loved it and decided to give us like the chance to come over and record with him. And it was like a local producer, and we recorded it locally in little studios around Brooklyn. And for a New Zealand band to have a story like that is pretty amazing in our country, so it helps. We just took a chance though, because you got to just take the risk, otherwise we just spent our life savings and came over here and did it.
It's better to do it than think about it.
We're only just starting, and so this first album is like the first bunch of songs we've written, but like we're in it for the long haul, and so we want someone who's in it for the long haul as well.
We could do this.